Good morning, boys and girls. It's the 2nd of July, 2023. We work at the Shaw Festival, so if you wouldn't mind, please follow me.
So I got into work, and my coworker Darcy said he found a picture of me from my past life. Think it looks kind of familiar? I don't know. He's probably nicer to the ladies.
Well, boys and girls, the Shaw Festival's getting a little crazy today.
It's like raining now.
So the break just happened. No one got some food and stuff, and now we're getting ready to do it all over again.
90% of this job is just restocking.
I am no longer bound via shackle and chain to the Shaw Festival. I am now going to head back to my humble abode and crash for the evening, and maybe do something else. I don't know. We'll see.
So,
You're
you're kind of levitating. Because my mom's here, I thought this might be the perfect time to try this out. She gave me this weird selfie stick thing.
Timing's everything.
I'm a comedian. Yeah, basically you're on a selfie stick now. So let's see what happens.
So I'm evil and methodical in a way that you can't see. But yesterday, on the 1st, I made some poetry, talking about how Canada is a great place to be, because we have rights and we have freedoms that allow us to speak endlessly. Somebody in the comments, they left 8 of them at the bottom, were saying that Canada's evil and corrupt and disgusting at that. That's true, as you see, for everyone, including you and including me. And the people on top of the power in place try to do evil things almost every single day. I know this for true. Trust me, man, I'm a conspiracy theorist through and through. But that's the one thing that's amazing about this place, is we're allowed to criticize our government every single day. We should all do it more and read into their lies, and don't let them put evil things they do behind us in time. Don't bring it back to hate the people around you, though, because we're all learning every day, and we'll move forward through it, though. We have freedom of speech and the ability to learn, which gives us the opportunity to do greatness. Like a sonic boom can be heard. Now, speaking that truth, that's apparent to me. For about 150 years, we've built greatness around me. Now let's take a trip to a different part in the world. The people that own TikTok and make most of our phones. China's the country. It's a place that you know, with the highest population, and communism is at flow. If I spoke these things about my government true, some people would watch it and they would think, why is this young man criticizing me and you? They couldn't do anything, and we could actually make change. But if we were across the ocean in a different land, things would not be the same. They'd come to our house in the middle of the night, they'd put a bag on my head and drag me out into fright. I'd never see my friends or my family again. I'd be put in a work camp until I'm dead, or at worst, a test subject of experiments. Let's talk about travel from one place to the next, but let's slip on through time to talk about the butterfly effect. Small things in the past can change the future you see,
in amazing, bad, and drastically impossibility? You're in the past right now. For the future, you will see. So do the small things to change the world for the better, not just for you and not just for me. One comment yesterday would have made this video true, but they left 8 instead, proving my evil thoughts true. There are good things about everyone you see, and everyone does evil things, sometimes unconsciously. So that person did one thing to change the future today, but I make a video spreading love and positivity and sometimes controversy to change my future in a drastic way. I knew when I said those things yesterday that somebody would leave an angry or disgruntled comment about my poetry.
As the sprinklers splash on the soccer field you can't see, and the light of a lamp is glowing on my white t-shirt and blue jeans, I turn off the rhyming to get serious with you. Pardon me. But that spurt of storytelling about the world that we live in came because one person wrote basically a paragraph to me in a comment yesterday. When you guys comment, you're normally extremely nice and cheery, and I appreciate it all, and I try to respond to all of you. But that person, instead of writing this massive comment to some random guy on the internet that's trying to make people's lives a little bit better by sharing my day and showing you that being normal is okay, could have written a letter to the Canadian government and sent it to anybody in the House of Commons, including the Prime Minister. I did it a couple of months ago. I wrote a handwritten letter to every single member. There were 500 letters, man. That's one of my least viewed videos, and that's the only one I've ever wanted to go viral. So, I don't judge that person for making that comment, as weird as it sounds because of the stuff I just said, because they might not have known. But if they see this video, and that goes for the loving people that are here day to day and supporting me in many ways, be the change you want to see. Talk about controversy. We have the ability to do this with Canada's freedom of speech. So Canada Day is a very important day because we're not celebrating the horrible shit that we've done. We're celebrating that we left it away. So that's the 2nd of July, 2023. Thank you, boys and girls, for spending it with me. I'll see you all soon on July 3rd with me when we have the day off, and I may or may not go on another shopping spree. Because the people in the past that made those mistakes built the country and the world that I live in today. And I'm grateful for this place because I've done world geography, and I feel bad for the people that are living somewhere that's not as perfect as the red, white, and the maple leaf. I'll see you guys soon.